If you struggle with weeding heat transfer, whether it's small or on a liner that is static as opposed to adhesive, you know it can be challenging when you go to weed and pieces are pulling up. So the trick is actually to reverse weed. Now, you've heard me talk about reverse weeding before when it's a really small HTV, something that I might cut on my Silhouette Cameo. But in this case, I'm actually using it with these Roland printed and cut heat transfers that I used on some glitter HTV from Caesar. So this is material that can be printed directly on, which means that the liner itself is on the back. The adhesive is basically not exposed until after you apply a mask. So the way that I like to do this is, instead of trying to weed off of that static backing that just does not like to keep small pieces in place when I'm trying to weed, is I actually apply the mask before I weed. And so what happens is you're putting this really sticky high-tack adhesive directly onto your transfer before you've weeded. Then what I like to do is I put it through my cold laminator just to get a good stick, get any types of bubbles out. And then what I do is I actually peel the back liner off. So what this does is it exposes the adhesive of not only the transfer, but the area that needs to be weeded away as well. Because the high-tack mask is so sticky, it keeps things in place much better than the original liner does. And so this way, now what I'm doing, even though I can't see my transfer because it's flipped over, I'm peeling away or weeding away the excess directly off the mask. And this does a much better job of keeping small pieces in place. So this is what we like to call reverse weeding. When you're done, you will end up with your transfer the exact same way as if you were to do traditional weeding, where you would weed off of the liner itself. But in this case, I use reverse weeding for nothing more other than to keep very small pieces in place. So if you're having trouble when you're weeding small pieces of vinyl or heat transfer vinyl, you can do reverse weeding this way by applying the mask prior to weeding and then weeding off of the mask itself. If you're looking for more tips, tricks, and tutorials on your Roland, if you're looking for personalized help, if you're looking for same-day support, I do offer that through Silhouette U, so be sure to check that out. I will put all of the links in the description below. I also have a lot more videos on working with Roland, Flexi, VersaWorks, whether you have a BN or a BN2. I've got you covered.